Hey everyone, Pupsker here. So, the Warframe Old Piece update is now out, and we've played through everything. So, let's talk about everything that's in the new update that you might want to take a look at. First and foremost, the first thing you want to do, if you're all caught up, is finish the main quest. Thank you for sending those over. Cheers. Once you finish the main quest, the Old Piece, you unlock Uriel Blueprint, Cosmetics, Random Loot. Once you do that, it unlocks the Dark Refractory in your area here. Apparently there are bugs and it's not fully unlocking, so you might need to replay the message in your chat inbox and relog, possibly. And then like play a mission because it might bug out, so weird stuff there. So that's how you start all the new stuff. We also have the update highlight, Uriel, Cosmetics, Weapon, Old Piece, new quest, Dark Refractory, new Warframe, Devil's Triad, more Focus School stuff, Weapon, Bayonet, right? Mwah, beautiful. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Once you finish the main quest, you unlock Dark Refractory right here. Either hit F in the navigation if you're on keyboard, or whatever console you are on it should tell you, or you go to your main menu, Dark Refractory. This is how you farm Uriel. You run Descendia. Either Steel Path or non-Steel Path, you get more resources out of Steel Path. Uriel blueprints and new weapon blueprints drop from Roathe specifically. Once you run through the Descendia, you are able to repeatedly farm Roathe for Uriel or new weapon blueprint drops. So that's how you do that. If you want to get a lot of Mafika, start the mission from Leon in Steel Path, okay? I'm just giving you the meta answers right now, chat, okay? I'm just saying. If you're Mafika farming, start at Leon. If you are blueprint farming, just do Roathe. You can also just say fuck it and use the Mafika to buy the blueprints instead of farming Roathe. Purely up to you, man. Purely up to you. But both are good ways, and you're probably going to end up doing both. So I'm going to run some from Leon, and then hopefully Roathe ends up giving me the blueprints, and then I will spend the Mafika on other resources. Cool. The Perita Rebellion is the brand new game mode to unlock and get resources for everything else. A lot of the build resources are right there. Hunhullus Recall, this boss drops specific resources. Dactylist, this boss drops specific resources. And Vanguard, this boss drops specific resources to purchase and unlock the new Tauron Strikes, the unlocked more Focus School, pretty much Focus School expansion, for each one of the Focus Schools. It will take you 5 to 7 hours to unlock the Tauron Strike for each Focus School one by one. 5 to 7 hours. I shit you not. There is the Perita Rebellion update coming December 16th, so maybe hold off on farming these game modes aggressively until then, but it's totally up to you, you know? Either way, you choose whichever Focus School you do, and you get a little bit of a boost. Not bad. You get more resources, obviously, in Steel Path. I would always choose Steel Path over regular, but yeah, it's up to you. Cool new bosses, cool new area, a lot of cool stuff there. There is a new Kim system. This is how you unlock the ability to talk to Leon. Leon isn't talking to me yet. I think the way to earn his trust is through Marie. So, new Kim system. Relationship grind the new proto frames. Talk to them, okay? Make sure they're your buddies. And then you can stick your tongue down Mary's throat or Roathe's throat or Leon's throat. It's up to you. You can tongue whoever you want. This game is very thirsty, okay? So make sure you chat them all up and then date whichever one you want. For some reason, Warframe doesn't think polygamy matters across timelines, so you are able to date the Kim 1999 proto frames at the same time you were able to date the Warframe, the Old Piece proto frames. So polyamory, yeah, polygamy, polyamory, is it the same thing? I don't know, man. Either way, thruples, yeah. So that's the basic stuff unlocked there. The news also has a lot of info here. And the community issues, prime time, Twitch drops are on Twitch. If I'm live streaming on Twitch, everyone, drops will be on. If it's in rerun mode, because I'm rerunning, you know, reruns and I'm not here, drops will not be on. So drops are only on when I'm live on Twitch and it's not like a rerun. So just keep that in mind. Thank you. And that's all the stuff there. There is also all of the stuff that unlocked in the market. Okay. So we have a lot of new market stuff. If we take a look right here, I think this is all of the new stuff. New proto frames, new cosmetics, hair, more cosmetics. This is Varuna Deluxe. A lot of people dislike it. I really like it, but I mean, it's all over the place. I think it's a really beautiful skin. I just don't play enough Varuna, right? Uriel, cosmetics, Gemini frame. These are the Tectilis artifact sets. Each one you can buy for 175 platinum, or you can farm them and it takes 5 to 7 hours each. I just had a stroke when I tried to say platinum. Either way, don't worry about it. And more cosmetics. Beautiful, beautiful Gemini skins. I love. My love. We all simp for Marie. And then more cosmetics. So grab any of that if you want. This is what the Twitch drops are. Leon community display. Mary community display. Roathe community display. Not bad. And the Army of Tenno. That's 3. I lied. The Army of Tenno. And guess what? The real Army of Tenno is right here. Look at them. There's so goddamn many. Holy shit. Look at all of the Tenno. Our child soldier army is here. Beautiful. Those are all the new cosmetics, right? Pretty good, pretty cool. If you go to the Dark Refractory, go to Sanctum Anatomica in the bottom right. This will take you to the new Warframe, Proto Frame shops for the old piece, okay? So we go to Sanctum Anatomica. Pretty simple, makes sense. Now we have new stuff over here through this door right here. I know what you're thinking, you're like, holy shit, nice. That looks awesome. Travel to XX99, you have to be Drifter equipped, okay? Look how fucked up and emo my Drifter looks now. Either way, you have to be equipped on the Drifter to go in. You cannot do it with the Operator, it tells you that. And this is the new hub area, the Cathedral. This is the shop for Marie, right here. I love her. This is Leon, Harrow. Can't talk to him yet. Not a high enough friendship level with Marie, so can't do anything there. He sells furniture though, purely cosmetic decorations, I think. And then here we have the devil frame, Roathe. We'll talk to Roathe first, okay? Devil of Tau, that is a lore drop, so listen to it, it's pretty cool. Browse Honoria, these are the brand new titles. I've got all of mine halfway done, really. Right, you can go for Power of Harrow Compels Thee, or can sell Executor. There's a lot of them. Grab them if you want them, don't if you don't. You can apply them on your profile. But, browse surplus, baby. You can use the Mafika to buy Uriel blueprints, the new weapon Vinquibus blueprint. This is the new weapon Bayonet. It is a melee and a primary at the same time. You can get a bunch of new mods, new resources running Perita Rebellion and Descendia, so remember to run them both, okay? More loot and random primes. Galariac Prime and the Sagic Prime. 2 primes that we do not have a base form of, I don't think, so Orcan Era Primes, baby. This has pretty good stats, okay crit, not great crit. This has really high crit, no status, so a crit gun and a status melee. Thank you for the Prime sub, cheers. So you can get a lot of that loot, purchasing it with Mafika. You can get the drops for Mafika and the, what are these called? Arcanes as well. So you can buy them here if you don't get good drops from running the game modes. But I think you're gonna pretty much have to buy them from here, because the like drop rate of these are really low, right? So not too bad. And then you can also buy the Captura scenes down here. So all in all, I'm really happy and I'm gonna grind the shit out of these, but we'll talk about that later. So that's all the browse surplus there. And then the Descendia Arcane Collection is for you to convert your Ignia into random arcanes. So you have like a resource dump. That's why maybe buy arcanes last, buy the weapons and the warframes first, but that'll be your true Mafika sync, will be all the Captura stuff. Not too bad, right? Roathe's kind of a cool dude. Now, this is the big one. This is Marie. She's the really important shop.
Hello. Hello.
Retrieve Tectilus artifacts. Lyric Bridge, Ren Hypercore, and Ascaris Prime. This is the Hunhalis fight, this is the second fight, and this is the third fight. This shit's gonna take you 5 to 7 hours per, my dudes. It's gonna be a long grind, okay? Warframe's trying to burn you out on this farm. Because there's only like 3 game modes, and, 4 new game modes to run. The 3 Perrin Rebellion ones, and then Descendia. And really the 3 Perrin sequence, Perrin Rebellion, Perita Rebellion. I can't talk. A lot of those are very similar, but the boss fights are a little different, so... Yep. But still, you can farm a lot of the blueprints from Uriel Roathe, running the final floor on the Descendia, so it's not bad at all. Go for whichever school you want. This is how you unlock modding your Tauron Tectilus stuff. This is how you unlock the upgraded, expanded focus school, okay? Both at the same time. Other than that, we have the Browse Items shop for Marie. Here is where you can spend 1 Ren Hypercore. This is a daily purchase, I believe. And then you can go boom. It's so that you won't have to grind the Perita Rebellion as much. You are also able to buy a handful of your Tectilus artifacts, which are like the Tectilus arcanes. You can buy Ignia, and you can buy 1 and 2. You'll get these as drops probably, but you're also able to buy these new operator mods. To equip these new Tectilus artifacts and operator mods, you need to unlock the previous Tauron Tectilus artifact strike. You need to unlock this to do that. So it takes a lot of time. Once you do that, you should be good to go. And then you should be able to like deck out your operator most likely. And then you'll expand the focus school here. And it'll expand off like the top there. And then you'll probably be able to equip them with different arcanes and everything. But you have to unlock that first, and I'm not there yet. So it's going to take a little bit of time to unlock each of those Tauron strikes, or like the enhanced strikes are Tauron? Yeah, Tauron. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but once you unlock one of those, that's how you start modding and arcaning your Tauron strikes. So yeah, just run the Perita Rebellion. It's going to take 5 to 7 hours for each one of those. But as of right now, everyone, that is the quick walkthrough guide for all the new loot game modes and stuff with the Warframe old piece. Let me know what you think. Get farming. As always, sub, like, use Epic Games creator code Pupsker to support the channel, and go check out all the other videos or the stream on Twitch or anything like that, because it's an incredibly busy time. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a cool update. Quest was really good, but I just wish it was longer. So yeah, it is what it is.